Hello everyone and welcome to the Deercast. Today we are doing another calibre video, and today we're going to be talking about the 2506. It is a calibre I know absolutely nothing about, apart from having been on various stalking outings with Harry when he's been using this and watched him absolutely flatten a number of deer with it. So over to you, Harry.
Don't know what that was, but Christ. So 2506 Remington, probably my favourite, I would say, calibre actually.
Yeah.
Out of all the ones I've shot ever, I think it's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, no reason why you would know much about it, because it's quite underappreciated, I think, in this country.
Yeah.
Not many people shoot it. It's quite rare. You can't normally find it in in gun shops. Basically, it's a 30-06 neck down to take a 25 calibre bullet. That's basically it.
It's a big case.
It's a big case. It's 30-06. So 30-06, obviously 1906 developed. Some bright spark in America decided, we can neck this down and we could fit a smaller, flatter cartridge into it. And he developed it, I think, as basically a long-range varminting calibre. So for shooting coyotes and all that sort of stuff at like 300 yards or whatever. 30-06 was too loopy. He thought, I'll get something really laser flat. And then I think we worked out 1969 Remington standardised it. So that's why it's the 2506 Remington. And people realised that if you upped the grain weight for the bullets, they were a very effective small and medium sized deer round, and it's just fantastic. It's extremely fast and flat.
What sort of speed are we?
You're over 3,000 feet per second, but with a 117 grain bullet. Okay. So you've got a similar speed to a 243, but you've got probably an extra 15 grains, say 10-15 grains of bullet behind it, and it makes a hell of a difference. And this basically came out of me being frustrated with the 243 for long range fallow. We're shooting places like this with big arable fields. You can have a big group out in the middle of it shooting 250, 200 yards, on a sort of standard stalk. And the 243 just doesn't seem to do, or didn't seem for me anyway, to do the job. But this absolutely seems to set it down.
And you've used it on red as well?
Used it on red, yeah. Absolutely great on the reds.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the UK that you can't shoot with this. The only limitation, I think, in terms of sort of Europe, is I don't think you can shoot ball with this. Yeah. Because they want something that's 30 calibre. They want something a bit sort of slower. But for deer, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. The recoil on it is so minimal. I honestly can't tell the difference between this and a 243. And it's probably, for me, 20-30% better, killing capacity.
Yeah. And carcass damage?
Yes.
Okay. Should we leave it there?
Yeah, you can't have more death without more damage. Really, it's physics, unfortunately. It does do more damage, but if you need to knock deer over, like for here, for instance, I can't let them run into the wood because we don't own the wood. Yeah, we don't have the rights.
But I mean, compared to like a 308, for example, are we talking more, less carcass damage?
More. It's faster, I think, and you get that shock. Yeah, because it's so much quicker. So yeah, you do get a fair bit more, but not that much more than the 110 grain 308 barn stuff that I've been shooting, which is copper. They are actually quite similar, I would say, in terms of meat damage. But yes, you do get a fair bit of meat damage. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, I absolutely love it. It's a great calibre. Very underappreciated, I think, in this country. Yeah. I think
you're one of two people I know who shoot it. So it's not one that, as you say, if you speak to people, everyone will say they use it, or if you go into a gun shop. I mean,
a lot of people who shoot fallow over arable land shoot it, just precisely for that reason. It's fantastic for shooting fallow and reds as well, actually, at decent range. There's absolutely no issue with it at all. So yeah, there you go, 2506.
Thank you very much for joining. So there you go, another calibre covered for you. We'll endeavour to try and bring you some more as time goes on as well. I know some of you put in lots of requests for different calibres as well, but always welcome others. So if you've got a weird and wonderful calibre you would like to hear us talk about, then please leave a comment below. And as per usual, please comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much.